Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. Let's have a look at the impossible quest for Kaimeijuu in Monster Strike. And it's been a while since we've had an impossible quest. The last one was Aizen Myo. And then this quest was a Taiwan version first. And then this came out maybe a year ago in Taiwan. So this quest has been kind of power crept for us. So it's kind of easy with the characters that we have now. That is fine with me, however, with the recent Colossal quests and the Golzetsu quests being very, very difficult. The main gimmick in here, we want characters with flight as a passive ability. Otherwise, characters will get speed down. This can be worked around. You can bring characters with just very strong bump combos and just use them as a turret and then not worry about how quickly they can move. Or you can use Spirit Crests to give them the immunity to the speed down. And then you can bring anybody, really. So a lot of people bring Lucifer, you know, for her Grand Command Strike Shot and her strong bump combo. But the quest is not so difficult, so I don't think it's a big ask to bring everybody with flight passive in there. We also want to bring mostly bounce characters, since some characters are anti-pierce. Some of the enemies are. My max luck is Nobita. He's a dark with the bounce and the flight. And then he's not ideal because he can't one-punch the eyeball, orange eyeball-looking guys. We do want to take them all down in one turn because they will revive each other otherwise. But I don't think that's such a big deal for your max luck in this quest. Not that big of a deal to worry about. Just because the quest is not very difficult. I will probably use Malik, however, because he has the speed up, which can be helpful in here. Next up I'm using Anthony D. I think this is the first high-level quest that he is good for. But he's another bounce with the flight, also dark, so he gets the elemental advantage. Very strong bump combo, which is important in this quest, since the blue eyeballs that we see, they take more damage from bump combos. So the orange eyeball guys, they must be taken down with direct attacks. The blue eyeball guys taken down with bump combos. Next up is Don Quixote. He also has a nice bump combo. It's a piercing spread, so that's good at filling the screen. He also has good stats and then a kind of a speed and power up strike shot. And then my friend is Rosa, who's maybe the best character for this quest. She also has recovery and then a reveal all weak points strike shot, so she's pretty nice in here. So again, we'll use direct attacks to take down the orange guys. We'll use bump combos to take down the blue guys. And then next we will take down sort of the shield-looking guys around the boss, and then we'll take down the boss itself. But yeah, getting rid of the blue eyeball guys lowers the defense on those shields. And then the shields, they do cover up the weak points of the boss. And then also, once we take them down, then I guess the weakness of the boss's weak points will be increased, so we can do more damage to the boss. The shields also heal the boss, so yeah, there is that. However, you're not required to take down the shields in order to take down the boss. You can take down the boss first, as long as you can, you know, somehow get out the weak points and do more damage than the healing restores. As for the character of Kaimeijuu itself, he's pretty good. He's a bounce with, I think, Minesweeper and the Null Damage Wall. And then I say this every time that there is a character like this, but I have to ask if they are better than Kushinada. And then usually the answer is no. Although lately, that question has become a little bit less relevant, especially for players that are playing the high-level quests. Because for the highest level quests, you really want characters of the specific element. So Kushinada, she stops being like an almighty max luck. So for example, Galaxy Serpent is good in, well, not good, but usable in Shangri-La. Kushinada absolutely cannot go to Shangri-La, so that raises Galaxy Serpent's stock somewhat. If you're only playing like, easy or medium level quests, then maybe you can just stick to Kushinada and you don't need Kaimeijuu. But if you're someone that plays high level quests, then it could be worth making the max look of Kaimeijuu. And then apparently all of the 5 characters from the Taiwan versions of the Impossibles are really good as far as like stats and abilities. So yeah, I look forward to making the max look of all of them. Okay, so here again, let's get rid of the eyeballs. We can do in either order, orange first or blue first. I usually go for orange first just because it seems to be easier. Okay, and then we'll get out the twin vertical laser, take down the blue eyeball. Defense goes down on the shield thing, and then we'll get rid of the shield thing next. Then Nobita's bump combo is actually pretty strong. It's just a single shot, but it's a lock-on. So yeah, it can be good against the blue eyeballs or the shield guys. And yeah, now with the shields gone, the weak point on the boss will be further weakened, so... And then the birds here, it's not necessary to take them down, but they can do a lot of damage to us, so if we do have guys in good position, it could be worth doing. And then Anthony D, his strike shot is 8 turns, so we can use that very quickly. And it puts him into counterattack mode. And so since there are characters in here that take extra damage from the bump combos, it can be a good idea to keep using his strike shot over and over. And then I found that the most maybe challenging thing of this quest was the very high, or the very quick countdown of the boss's ultimate attack. So we do want to take down the little guys as quickly as possible, and then take down the boss as quickly as possible. Also, because the boss doesn't take a long time to go through, I've even heard of 6 or 7 minute clears. That can make making the max look of this boss very quick as well. The second go-around will be appearing maybe Sunday night, this next Sunday, and there might be a lot of people actually that will finish the max look then, just because the quest is easy, and then it doesn't take a whole lot of time to get through. Okay, so here too, just like the previous stages, with all of the eyeballs and then the shields gone, the boss is more vulnerable to attacks. And then, the birds and then the light Murasame, they come out. We can ignore them, just go straight for the boss. But again, since they have strong attacks, we might want to take them down first. Okay, let's use Anthony D's strike shot. A little bit of speed and power up, and then the counterattack mode. Okay, and then already just 3 turns until the ultimate attack, so we want to keep up the pressure here. Oh, nice critical. That's another nice thing about Don Quixote. Just to be on the safe side, let's use Rosa's strike shot, just to make sure that we take down the boss in time. And then we'll pick up the heart as well. Okay, last stage. Oops, we got stuck in there. Okay, nice bump combo damage there. Got rid of one of the blue eyeballs and then did more than half the damage to the other, so that was a good turn. I'm having trouble taking down the orange ones, however. Okay, good. Got rid of the pair of the orange ones, and then the blue ones, they don't revive each other. And then we're able to take it down with bump combos there. So again, defense goes down on the shield, and then we'll take him down next. And then this was kind of the first quest where I really used Don Quixote, but he's pretty good. I like his Super Meteor. He does have, you know, the direct competition with Striker. But here, definitely, Don Quixote's better than Striker. Okay, and then Anthony D will do the counterattack mode again. Good positioning where he ended up there. Let's use Don Quixote Strike Shot. It's the one where he gets like an aura around him, and then he attacks within the aura. It can be better, or it is better, to use it like as a left and right or an up and down, where you don't hit anybody, so your speed stays up, and so you get lots of hits. I found that was a little bit difficult to do in this quest, though, just because there are lots of little guys. And then Rose's Strike Shot again, and then we'll take down the boss. So yeah, not too difficult. If you have Malik from the recent collaboration, he might be the better Max Luck. I think you can give him either Able Berries or Spirit Crests to make it so that he can one-punch the orange guys, but it's not super necessary. Okay, good luck with that, and we'll see you again. Take care.